Okay, back for another session of back and biceps. So, first I'm gonna train back as always, then after that, some biceps and also some forearms. Because let's be honest, man, your forearms can never be too big. Well, maybe they can if your arms are really lacking and you have overly developed forearms. It will maybe throw off your balance and your symmetry, your look. But I think that's not a case for. I mean, you can't. Your forearms can't be too big for like 99.99% of people. There's some genetic freaks that have naturally huge forearms and they don't need to train them. But hey, I'm out of luck when it comes to that part. I was blessed in bottom part of my body with that. In that meaning, because I don't have to train my calves at all and they are still growing. So yeah, man. So I will take that calf volume and put it into my forearms. Okay, 3 sets, first two heavy, 6 to 10, 8 to 12. Last set, drop off some weight and go for like really slow and controlled reps and get a nasty pump by the time I finish that third set. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Seated low row next. With this one, I wanna target my lats. I mean, I want my lats to be the main focus on this specific exercise. I mean, still my whole back will do a lot of work, but the main focus is to target my lats. So because of that, I'm using this attachment right here so I can keep my hands close to my body. And we all know by now, man, the closer your hands are to your body when you're doing any type of a pull motion, your lats will tend to do most of the work. Okay, why lats now? Because after this one, I'm moving on to barbell rows, and with barbell rows, for me, it's mostly mid back, upper back exercise. Okay, whew. Let's do 2 sets. First set, normal set. I mean straight set. 8 to 12. Second set, I will throw in a rest pause. The same rest pause that I always tend to do. Set the weight, fail in 8 to 12 rep range, rest 30, go again until failure. Yep, sounds like a plan. Okay. Okay, barbell rows. I ain't throwing 3 plates today. I'm gonna row 2 and some chump change, and that's it. Going really slow and controlled, trying to hold the contraction at the top and get the most out of this exercise. So let's get into it. Oh yeah, I did this last week, but I didn't upload that video because I didn't turn on my mic. But yeah, I did that last training session. I mean last week, and honestly, the pump was awesome. So let's do that again. Yep, 2 sets, 8 to 12 on both sets, no drop sets, nothing. just straight sets. Ah, nice. Lower back is pumped up, you could say. Okay, now lat pull downs. Same thing, 2 sets, 8 to 12. And after this one, I think one more, maybe some type of a pullover on a machine or on a cable. And that will be it for the back today. Whew. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, with this one, I'm also targeting my lats because I'm going underhand grip, and that way my elbows can travel closer to my torso, and that way I get more lat activation. Since those barbell rows were like an upper back movement, I like to switch it up, you know, do like one lat movement, one upper back, one lat. But sometimes I do like 3 lat movements in a row and then 2 upper back movements, let's say. But today I'm playing with it, you know, going back and forth. Okay, whew, let's go, man. Okay. Last one for the back. Again, lat movement. And after this one, no, not after this one, with this one, I'm gonna do supersets with those dumbbell shrugs, seated dumbbell shrugs, so I get some more, you know, upper back activation, since a lot of today's movements were lat focused. Okay, yeah, three to 4 sets, pump work, 12 to 15 reps. Whew, and that's it. Whoa. Okay. Boom. Okay, session done. I want to say that today's session was awesome, even though it wasn't optimal in terms of preparation, because today I got only like 5 hours of sleep, which is very low for me. Usually I like to sleep at least 8 hours, and sometimes when I'm pushing a lot of food, I mean, like right now on a bulk, I like to get 9, maybe even 10 sometimes, and then I feel the strongest and you know, fresh. Everything is going smooth. Today's session was great. You know, my strength wasn't down, nothing. I just felt a little bit tired. I mean, I still pushed through, you know, I suck it up, I pushed through the session, but I want to point out how one off day can make a difference, you know. Just one off day in sleep, just a couple of hours short on sleep can make a huge difference when you're stuck in a routine and you're doing this day in day out. It's like your body gets used to it, gets used to, eating 6 times a day, training, sleeping the right amount of time. And as soon as you change something, you maybe miss a couple of meals for a few days, or I'm talking in my case, or I don't get enough sleep. Immediately, man, I can see it. For the first, let's say, 1 or 2 hours when I wake up, I'm fine. Maybe I could even push through the day without feeling anything, but when I have to do some hard stuff like training in the gym, I can feel it, man. So yeah, that's why it's so important to be consistent in this bodybuilding, man. That's why you see people, the top professional bodybuilders in this world. That's why they are so consistent, going to sleep on time, eating 5 to 6 meals a day every time, not missing a meal, and on top of all of other stuff, like mobility work, I don't know, physical therapy, whatever. So yeah, it's funny, man, how one little thing can throw off the whole, how can I say this? It can throw off the whole session, if you let it get to you. One day there won't be. One day, oh yeah, that's what I want to say. One day won't make a big difference. But if you keep repeating that day after day, or let's say 2 times per week, for example, if I again today get 5 hours of sleep only, I bet you that tomorrow's session will be dog crap. So yeah, I won't let that happen, and I will get tonight like at least 8 hours in of good quality sleep. The sleep could be better because I'm snoring now that I'm this heavy. But yeah, now the cut is starting, and when I cut down, I don't snore as much because I'm not that heavy. But man, this is the last bulk, the last bulk that I went through without a CPAP. I need to get that machine to help me, feel well rested. And also for my health, sleep apnea is very, very dangerous if you don't if you don't fix it in time. If you carry it for like a couple of years, decades, hey man, the health problems will start kicking in later, and you will regret not getting a CPAP. And I know most of you that are watching me are huge, and you need a CPAP. So get to it. Maybe some of you are not huge, but like I said, man, you will get there. Day in, day out, check your boxes and you will get there. It's all about consistency. This bodybuilding thing is so funny, man. I heard on a podcast a guy said that bodybuilding is chicken and rice eating contest, because every single guy that wants to pursue bodybuilding, get huge, get jacked, also loves training, and most likely he's training hard enough. Maybe his form or his programming ain't perfect, but the main point is, the most important thing is that he's training hard. And like I said, almost everyone trains hard, but not everyone eats chicken and rice, 5 to 6 times a day. So this bodybuilding stuff is really chicken and rice eating contest. The longer you can do it, the better you will be. Simple as that, man. So yeah, don't neglect food, man. Focus on the food. I can't stress this enough. I wasn't seeing any results until I started really tracking everything that I ate and being consistent, 5 to 6 meals a day, every single day, without missing a meal. Okay, that's it. Car talk done. I'm out. I'll catch you tomorrow for hamstring session. Yeah, and also I need a trim Look at this neck beard. Yeah, I need to get that taken care of. Okay, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. See you tomorrow, guys. I'm out.